Isha Upanishad, verse 7. God, the phenomena. About oneness, it is written in the Chandogya Upanishad. Sarva Krami, Sarva Kama, Sarva Gandhada, Sarvash. This means the Supreme Lord is the cause of all causes. The Supreme Divinity possessing all transcendental qualities and endowed with glorious, blissful acquirements, whose immanence is all prevailing. The word immanence means philosophical and metaphysical theories of divine presence, in which the divine encompasses and is manifested in the material world. This means that the divine is present in all places, and in a way, the divinity transcends all its qualities, and it transcends the creation. This verse has a very beautiful meaning. Just in one verse, the entire meaning of God is explained. In simple words, it means that God is not a personality, and that such a quality is attainable. And it is attainable because it is said here that the quality is to transcend its own creation. If there was any God, then such a supreme God cannot be attainable. Nor it is possible to transcend a God. It is impossible to transcend its own creation. This shows that the God, the divinity which is referred to here, is transcendable. And if this is true, then God is not a person. It is a quality, a phenomena. And since it indicates being transcendable, then you have to reach to this quality and find the God within you. And once this happens, then it can be said that you have transcended all the qualities within you. Then anger, greed would have gone. Only when you bypass all this, then the within peace is found. Then God is found. And in the Bhagavad Gita, in the chapter 7, verse number 7, it is written, Mata aparataru nanyat kinchid asti dhanahijaya Mai sarvam idayu protayu sutre mavi gavava. This means there is nothing superior to me. All things rest upon me, just like jewels strung upon a thread. These are the beautiful words of Krishna as written in the Bhagavad Gita. Here Krishna has revealed that there is nothing higher than the existence. When he said, nothing is higher than me, it does not mean that Krishna was talking about himself being the ultimate God, because it is written in the Bhagavad Gita that if one at all desires to have the association of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then he must take devotional service. And those who worship the Supreme Lord directly by the devotional service are called personalities. And those who engage themselves in meditation on the impersonal Brahman are called impersonalities. So this simply suggests that both the ways of devotion lead you towards the existence as the Supreme Divinity and not to Krishna as the God. In the second chapter, Krishna explains that a living entity is not the material body, but it is a spiritual spark, a part of the absolute truth. And in the 7th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna speaks of the living entity as the part and parcel of the Supreme Whole. And he recommends that he can transfer his attention fully to the whole. And when you transfer yourself to the whole, then the spiritually evolved by the mind, then the spirituality which is evolved by the mind is totally absorbed in love for the existence, for oneness. And there is no one else more worthy of the adoration than that. And it is stated in the moksha dharma known as the Mahabharata that the demigods take refuge in Shiva, who in turn takes shelter of Brahma, who in turn takes refuge in the Supreme Lord. But the Supreme Lord Krishna takes refuge in nothing. The knowers of the ultimate truth do not worship Brahma, Shiva, the demigods, or any other god, including Krishna, because they cannot equate to the paramount position of the Supreme Lord. Neither is it possible for any of them to bestow the unequivocal absolute knowledge that Krishna bequeaths in the Bhagavad Gita. My effort is to take you through meditation to the ultimate supreme, the oneness, the absolute, and then strung you upon there like threads known as existence, like the jewels. This thread is the very God, the Supreme, the Absolute. And to reach there, no rituals, no mantras, no prayers are required. Just simple meditation. And by this meditation, you will become the jewels in the thread. Then you become free from evil and submerge yourself in the big one, the Absolute.